called We Are the Twins, which hold up. So what twins do we even need to know about? That's what I'm curious about.
Yeah, who here are the twins? I guess that is an important question.
Yeah, what are the twins? I don't even know where that's even going anymore. What's at least obvious is that it's the most pickup name ever. And then the other team, I think, is not a pickup. Dubble Bubble featuring the likes of Amigo, Jumar, Gemma, and Muck, which I haven't seen much out of this group in a while, other than the fact that they participate in a handful of FTIUs. So, welcome to SOS for this group.
I gotta say, Grace asked us who we wanted on stream, if we had any preference, and I said, give me some fun team names, and we got the 2 groups of 2. We got Twins and Double. So I just wanna say hats off to Grace. Knows the way into my heart, knows how to find a nice stream match. I must say, the time I gave the 2 casters 2 team names of only numbers might be better, but we're still doing some really good stuff here in 2026 on SOS.
You know what? That's very true. And you know what? Hey, I love the theme of round 2, Twins 2, Double Bubble 2. You know what?
Hey, only one of them gets to win with a 2. So hey, it's the battle. It's the battle for the 2.
Yes.
Oh, it's all the 2s. We're winning.
You know what? This is the greatest round ever. Shout out to you, Grace. You picked amazing. You picked amazing. Let's put it out there. I'm also running out of words. You're not the only one today here.
I used to pull up idiom generators and have to force random idioms into my speech. There's a cast where I say some random stuff about a bathtub. Because it was some idiom about like running water. So we can always fall back on the gimmicks if we need, and they're always there.
They're always, you know what? See, I should have followed a similar gimmick, but then I realized I'm just fumbling around my words, and then it all just doesn't make sense. It's like my entire brain is just scrambled trying to find words. Maybe I do need to consult more gimmicks. I should learn from you sometime, maybe around with that. Maybe I might
put a sock in it. That's so kind of you, Kyon. See how well I slid that in there? I bet you didn't even realize. I pulled up randomword.com/idiom.
You know what? Yeah, you're a step ahead of me.
There's no I in team, but we're gonna see if the twins can really put their duo powers together here as they cut the mustard. How am I doing?
You know what? You know what? You tried there, pal.
Am I a fish out of water? You could say.
Fish out of. You might.
Okay, I'm doing good.
You might.
I'm doing great
okay, I'm trying to figure out. That's well placed, or I've turned into the fish out of water with everybody else now. You know what? I did. Okay, thank you for the tossing this one. You know what? I appreciate all that. No,
your turn.
The other challenge.
Hey, you gotta get 3 back to back. I just masterfully showed off.
How did you
slide? That was beautiful. Are you telling me that was not beautiful, Kyon? Come on. I know my work.
You know what? Yes, you slid those 3 in so well. I had no way to be ready.
Yeah, you had no clue. How would you have
known?
How would you have possibly known that I cried wolf? Nope. Jig is up?
No.
Okay, we're gonna watch some Splatoon now.
You know what? You know what? Close but no cigar there, Brush.
Okay.
Now you know what? Yeah, we'll get you started. We Are the Twins is gonna be on the alpha side, blue side. Oh, actually, I think this is gonna be the same color. So I think we got color lock here today. So orange is alpha side, being We Are the Twins, and Double Bubble is blue. Weapons to speak of is a 3rd kit appearance. That is the Octopus. I believe that's the one with the Kraken as well. So I'm curious to see how that works from Amigo, but Amigo's gonna get splattered right away. So Frosty, by the way, using the crab tank, immediately using the crab tank to just try to displace as much of Double as much as possible. They're only gonna get 74 points, and now we're off and running here. Both teams fighting for the zone here, Brush.
Yeah, you saw that crab get popped, but nothing off of it, right? So getting that first pick, you want to be able to take advantage of that opportunity, move forward, take space, find the second or the third excuse me, second or the third with that special, but nothing coming out. So a little bit of back and forth there. We're going to see Dubble Bubble, however, be able to move forward, take the space anyway, and really capitalize off of that opening. But here we go, back the other way. It's the Twins.
The Twins have basically started there, but they were only able to get the 52 points remaining there, and the bubble, by the way, used to protect pretty much everybody here from Dubble Bubble, by the way, as much as they could. So Drumar, by the way, throwing the suction bomb. Now they got the points remain. Now the question is, are they will be able to get the lockout? They're not moving forward as a unit yet, which does give We Are the Twins a chance to fight back. They eliminate two the cooler being used, and now they got a chance to fight back themselves. You got Frosty probably trying to skirmish on that bottom side of the map, and now We Are the Twins just kind of holding steady here. And Rush, they should be able to get all the penalty points here soon. But look out for Dubble Bubble. They got two specials popped.
Yeah, you gotta be careful though when you're popping them like that. You gotta find the utility. Make sure you're not just all losing your resources, because that's what's gonna happen. Frosty's gonna move forward with those dualies and find three. The cleanup on the backside. That's Magic Ouija with that Splatana. What is that called, Kyo?
Yes, it is just a stamper. It's a stamper.
It's a stamper, and all four will go down, and that's the advantage you need to hold the lockout to move forward. It's Frosty continuing with the pressure, aided from above. Drumar goes down, now two more. It's Tipo, there's the third, and almost a full wipeout and quad off of another, and what a snowball there at the end.
You know, you exactly called it out. When you had all the specials being popped in one direction, it was kind of staggered, and then everybody just starts to fall forward. They did not check the flanks, though. It was all four moving forward at the exact same time from Dubble Bubble, and We Are the Twins just takes full capitalization. Massive props, by the way. Also good realizing that they're out of the penalty points, so they can keep pushing further and take it home to the finish line for them. Great start overall for that group. Was initial tug of war battle between the two, and then everything kind of just broke loose. So at the end there, Brush. That's how game one starts. And oh yeah, by the way, it's still Splat Zones only, so Hagglefish is next.
Ooh. You know, it's so nice to commentate a tournament where I don't have to think about like tower path. Let me tell you that.
Right?
Let me tell you that. It's just one direction only. It's just, you stand in the spot, you take some space, you let them pop specials, you back up, you do it all again. It's rinse and repeat. It's habits, it's rituals, it's don't get splatted to the dualies that are rolling towards you. Move away, don't touch the crab, move away. It's a hard thing to do though. Frankly, I get it, because I'm also bad at this game now. There was a time though.
You know what's fun? So you know what's funny? So I was in a podcast, a Splatoon podcast last week, and the big reveal that I had was I haven't played this game often enough. Obviously not disclose the fact that I did my first taste of comp last year, by the way. And I was the junior main, just constantly fighting, and I'm like, yeah, I realized I don't play this game often enough to say that I'm good anymore these days, or good ever. So no, I get you, and a lot of habits just. Old habits just kind of stick, and I can't break through them so easily with that. So no, I can kind of relate, even though I'm new to this thing.
Kyon, I got a question for you.
Yes.
How do I remember which wiper is which?
So there are several weapons here. You got the stamper. It looks like a sword. It's kind of like the chainsaw sword mix, I guess you could say. The wiper is exactly what you think it is.
Stamper is
the chainsaw looking sword thing. This is one that Gemma will probably be playing here coming up in Dubble Bubble. So or Magic Ouija right there.
What a segue, Kyon. And what's the decav? That's a decav,
no, it's the
I
decav.
think?
Yep. That is a decav, and I called the wrong person. I knew I was forgetting. I knew I got my name wrong.
Oh, don't tell the stream that. Don't tell. I already forgot the name you had said. We're so bad.
You know what? We got here. So now you got two wiper type weapons there. You got the standard. That's what Ouija has. You exactly called it out. The decap, specifically mid decap, the one with the bubble, is what they're wielded from Dubble Bubble's lair. So, well, by the way, I'll talk about swords next time. That is a near wipeout, I believe. And We Are the Twins are just continuing where they left off in the previous round, Rush.
Yeah. So note to self: don't send all three of my what?
Yeah.
Don't send all three of my players to the street is what I was going to say, but I guess also don't respawn is the lesson here. So if you're down, stay down. Don't move forward, especially if the Twins are in front of you, because you will be gone. You will be splattered.
You know what? That's also true. Also, don't go close to a reef slider. Right out of respawn, it's gonna explode. You're gonna get eliminated really quickly. Double Bubble gets the worst end of it. They did recover though at the very least. Now, that could have been so. That could have been so much worse, yes.
Look at how Dubble Bubble was able to find their way around the side of that map to get control of spawn, and actually, in a total reversal, the Twins are gonna have to come off their respawn. 2 jumps out, 2 go down there, and a full retake is in progress. So don't overextend into that plat, right? Make sure you're watching your flank, staying close to the zone, not overextending. A nice pick there from Ouija, and 2 more somewhere else. Keon, did you catch what happened?
Yeah, I think you caught one level of that, and then the other 2 fights happen across the map. It's basically you get 3 members down, and all the fights are happening across the board. So now with We Are the Twins, which they're doing a great job at, the specials you usually gotta look out for is that Reef Slider, which should be coming up here too from the Tetras, the Tetra Dualies that they have on that team. But I don't think they're even gonna need it here too, because 2 members have all gone down. The Reef Slider was just burned to get full coverage. And Rush, by the way, We Are the Twins have just raided in Double Bubble space, and they're just eliminating everybody all on site.
Yeah, it's such a hard thing to break out of, and this map, you know, it's difficult to get this aggressive sort of lockout that we're seeing from the Twins, but it's all the more impressive that they're able to push up that quickly, and they've been able to now twice, though. Again, a little bit maybe of an overextension as Double Bubble able to push back in the zone. They're going to go 3 down for it, but at least survive a couple more moments.
You know, hopefully they don't turn this into delaying the inevitable here, because We Are the Twins have been able to make it all count. Now, if I am not mistaken myself, yes, that's the Ancient that just got popped right away. That's T-Bo, by the way, throwing this also to the right-hand side. They are going to go down, but they think this is still great positioning for everybody from We Are the Twins. I take that back. That is not, We Are the Twins slowly trickling here, but they are able to get 2 members down. And yeah, this is, I think, just delaying the inevitable here in just a few moments, unless Frosty has other ideas. Yeah, that's the wipe. I think that's going to be the game here, Rush.
Yeah, what an unfortunate panic back there from the scope charger. I'm not sure if there's much else you can do in this situation. I mean, just what a great job from the Twins, keeping Double Bubble on the back foot, keeping them paranoid, keeping them unsure of how to move forward, keeping them staggered. And I mean, hey, 2-2-2, we called it out earlier. It's the Twins, not the Doubles, that'll take this set 2-0. Not wanting, you know, any other numerals in the equation. A 1 would be too much.
Dose 2-0. All I can say. That someday I will learn the actual word for 0 there. And yeah, just you know what? A lot of credit to Double Bubble at least at the very end, trying to fight back with all their might, but not able to make that one count whatsoever.
0-0?
I think 0